We've just been walking up, 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 up. We're about 3,400 meters above sea level now, and it's getting more and more difficult. Here's a village which is not far from the place where we will be sleeping tonight. What's this called again, Ram? This thing over here, the statue? What is the statue here called?
Stupa.
Stupa.
Oh, it's a stupa.
Yeah.
A stupa.
No, a stupa.
A stupa.
No. What? Stupa.
Just stupa. Stupa. And what's this town called?
Namche Bazaar. I'm Bran. You know?
now about 4,000 meters above sea level, and there are about 3 or 4 different biomes in the Nepalese mountains. Lukla Airport, you get forest regions, and as you go higher up, the forest becomes smaller and the tree becomes shorter, and then you get the second biome, which is grassland, and then the third biome, which is basically rocks, and then your fourth one is snow and rocks. So we are now leaving the forest regions and we are entering the grassland regions. As you can see, it's difficult to judge how big this little river here is. I don't know what you call that, a river or a waterfall. Maybe it's a bit of both. You can see the mist is feeding the rivers and then melting ice or snow. You can see everything in motion there, from top all the way to the bottom, which is where the raging rivers are.
Yeah.
Okay, well, magic the rock.
Wow.
What's the name of this mountain? Ram?
This mountain?
The big one.
Big one is just the hills. There is a behind big
This
mountain.
is the hills.
Is it hills?
5,000 meters.
Yeah, you are right. It's in Nepal. In Nepal.
What's the name of that big village there, Ram? The big village there. The big one there against the mountain.
Forte.
Forte.
You know.
Amazing how the landscape just changes. Yeah, we've got a nice little scenic. A scenic viewpoint. There's a little farm there at the bottom. Some small forests and the mountains. Right there, it's Highway 101 in these mountains. There's a guy we've met on the plane. He's from Ireland. Hey man, what's your name? Hey? again? Diarmid. We met Diarmid on the plane from Kathmandu to Lukla, and we have been more or less at the same spot on the hiking trail. There you can see there's another bridge with the raging rapids. All the hiking trails leading to Mount Everest run through protected national parks. Therefore, it is illegal to interfere with wildlife animals and to litter. It is even illegal to stray too far from the hiking trails. There are many soldiers and police permanently stationed along the trail, so it would be advised to behave yourself. I wanted to take some small common stones from the mountains back home as souvenirs. Unfortunately, they were understandably confiscated at Lukla Airport in a friendly manner with no consequences. There are many large dustbins along the trail at rest stops that look like this. This is how your typical lounge area looks at the hotels here in Nepal, up in the mountains on the way to Mount Everest. See, there were some South Africans here. Some shirts that they put on. It's very nice. You can buy some beer here, some tea, get some food. And then they've got these old-fashioned coal chimneys, which they obviously light up during winter. And then this particular hotel also has a electric, well, that one's a gas heater. This is how your typical hotel looks inside when you get to the top. Usually you have your toilet, basin to wash your hands. Well, you can see it's quite clean. I'm going to spend here tonight. As soon as you get to the hotel, the Sherpas give you your luggage that they were carrying for you. So the service here is really good. Even the guide, they play good service for you. Like they play waiter for you. So they bring you the food. It's really good service. Today we don't have a very nice view. Well, because it's misty, but maybe tomorrow morning it'll be better. The 2015 earthquake didn't only damage the buildings and temples in Nepal, but also caused irreversible damage to the natural appearances of some mountains. The 2015 earthquake broke a large ice shelf off the mountain of Ama Dablam that is now lost forever. Ama Dablam is 6,812 meters above sea level.